So we leveled up. That's,
Oh,
we're
we
level
did.
11 now. Oh, we got a new talent.
Nice. Oh, new talents.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like these.
At least now we know what we actually need for these.
Do we?
Well, like you might want, like there are better abilities that we now know what things like Walk It Off, which reduces duration of stastas that have a body building saving throw, might be useful if you say
I already have
like,
that.
Yeah,
I
and
took that.
things
That was the first one I took. I took
wow,
Walk It
I
Off
guess
and Pet
you're
Pal.
just too good.
Yeah. I might take one of the ones that just gives me more ability points. Because I might want to get my intelligence up a bit.
Ooh, I might take the one that reduces my health by 50% and gives me 4 extra recovery action points.
What's that one called?
Glass Cannon.
Oh, right. I should do that too.
I'm not 100% sure. 1 extra attribute point as well could be useful.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking at. Ooh,
I don't think I need arrow recovery.
I get 50% extra against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down.
That could be cool.
Like, but the only problem is the only one of those I set up that we set up on a regular basis is crippled.
Goodbye, health.
You took that one?
Yes. And then on Bear Doter, let's see what we've got. Oh, definitely we're taking all skilled up. 2 extra ability points.
Oh, I'm taking Thick Skin. Thick Skin gives me armor equal to my Man-at-Arms ability plus 5.
Yeah.
That's the obvious one.
Yep, I'm also going to give Bear Doter some probably some extra bow-like abilities, just to boost the damage.
Available 3. So I need 1 more to get me up to Man-at-Arms 4. Is that worth it, or should I just? I'm gonna give myself another point in bodybuilding. Put my bodybuilding up to 3. It makes it like it makes it a lot harder to like put things on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of Bear Doters till we have a look at. I might give her some scoundrel stuff later.
Okay.
And the rest of mine's done.
Okay, I'm on. I've just started on thingies.
I'll start looting some of these imps then, see if there's anything good on them. Like razzle dazzle grenades, full plate armor, things like that.
Bigger and better.
Don't worry about it.
Leech heals you in standing in blood. Yahan can have that.
Okay.
And,
I mean, there's blood right next to you. It's a little bit frozen and you can slip on it, but apart from that, no problem.
Right. Was there one of the wait? What the fuck? Why do I have available 7? What have I been doing with Yahan?
Well, ability points.
Yeah.
It's because he hasn't spec'd into anything basically, properly.
I mean, I could probably spec him pretty well into the thingy stuff. What's it called? Rocky. Geomancer. Yeah, Geomancer and Aerothurge is where he's doing most of his stuff. I could put him to Geomancer 4.
Yeah, it doesn't actually do any extra damage, which is why I haven't done anything with it.
Yeah. Or I could do Aerothurge. I think I'm going to put him to Aerothurge 3 and Geomancer 3.
Okay.
Because those are the ones I'm doing the most with.
Sounds like a plan.
I've spent those. I've got 1 left. Don't think there's any point giving him anything else, though.
So, at the top of the hill, here, I'm looking around, we've got this malfunctioning sentinel.
Let's go look at that.
Doesn't seem to do very much. I'm going to kill it, just out of...
No, I want to talk to it.
You can't talk to it.
I want to talk to it. My weapon's damaged.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be hitting rocks with it.
Killed it.
You have to get Yahan to repair that then.
Yes, I do. You keep looking around. Can we not just go through the door?
Oh, there's a button here. Oh no, it's something to dig. Oh wow.
Ooh. Do we have a?
Oh no, I got us. Wait, what do we get out of that? Also, Yahan has a water wand on him. Just thought I'd point that out.
You what?
You
He
picked
does.
up a what?
Strong Cloud Water Wand. There you go.
There you go. Apparently we need to speak to each other after I dug that up.
Send to me.
Mm-hmm.
Equip. Hello.
The shovel has proven its worth.
Me.
That's
me.
Right.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Mm-hmm. I would have done it. I would have done so more quickly if someone wasn't hovering over my shoulder like a nosy ant.
Oh, I beg your pardon. It means to be a bother. It's just so very thrilling when you've set your mind to something. We got nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you find?
Nothing.
Wonderful.
Was you were being sarcastic.
Okay, let's just open the door.
Yeah, now let's open the door. Never mind.
I'm going
I
in.
fell over. I didn't save that time. It saved. Also, I'm still knocked down.
I know.
I want to get back up again.
I get no. Another human here to end me away with you. There's someone there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, there's an imp.
The entire place is splattered in blood. Perfect, Jahan.
Yeah.
Someone's really all right. Away with you, damned reaper! Take your scythe to grain, not my soul.
What happened to you?
The bane of all living souls, maniacs and their gods. The humans, they wanted Lord Boreas's great star stone, so they fashioned him a staff. The elemental staff, it makes him a king, for it dethrones his brothers. So glad was he with power, yet another bane that we were given to the humans and their knives. Stone of star, stone of blood, accursed be.
What can you tell me about Boreas?
Oh, blissful tidings, you have slain the betrayer, then seek no more. For you have found the forge here in this hall. Throw in the staff, and it will fracture in the fire.
What can you tell me about Boreas?
In his castle, in the dungeon, the fortress we built him, all he longs for is eternal winter, a season of pain and imprisonment everlasting.
I'm afraid I must leave you.
Fear not. Fear like I must. Not like I must. Away, damn Reaper. Away.
He dead. No, he's still.
We have healing spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, nope, he's gone. Cool. We can bring people back from the dead, but we can't seem to save anyone. Like, we constantly bring me back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah, but you're a source hunter? Whatever that means.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, the elemental forge is just along here. There's more dead imps. Oh, I found this one has a pillow on him.
I found crafting material.
There are bad guys.
A cup of tea. Mm-hmm.
They're bad. They're bad uns.
Okay, kill them.
That's Leandra.
Oh, kill her. Oh, she's level 20. I hope we don't have to fight her.
So
no.
I love to just I'm set up to charge like, no. Hello.
Source Hunter, I'd hoped to avoid meeting you here, but perhaps we are bound to face one another. Your kind have long interfered with mine after all.
Continue.
You must think me quite the villain, mustn't you? The things you've seen without proper context, I can imagine it's all quite shocking. Horrific, even.
Continue.
And I suppose you must have pictured me some bloodthirsty madwoman intent on... what, I wonder? Power? Gold? Chaos for its own sake?
Continue.
The truth is rather less simple than the imagination would conceive.
So many imps have been slaughtered at your command, so many innocent lives lost.
Surely the sight of a bit of blood doesn't turn your stomach, Source Hunter.
Yeah, no, loves it.
I imagine you've become more than accustomed to such things. If only my dear Immaculates took the same approach to our great work, but it seems all too often that only the most vicious of them rise up to the required tasks.
What the fuck are the guys doing in the background?
All the same, these deaths were necessary. Soon enough, the pain they suffered, and the pain you have suffered, Source Hunter, will be washed away, cleansed. This is my promise to all of Rivellon.
What could the point of such death and destruction possibly be?
Death. I've nearly forgotten the meaning of the word, what it means to most, but I am no monster, Source Hunter. Like you, I have seen the living snatched so senselessly from this world, and I have mourned. But I have also discovered that weeping was senseless. Like infants we squall, clinging to a day that is not ours to keep, and now I know the truth. I am free. What you see as slaughter is in fact dispassionate process. It's a dispassionate process. I take no more pleasure in this so-called destruction than a wave takes in a flood. I do what must be. I wish you could understand.
What use have you of bloodstones?
You know as well as I the enlightening capacity of these stones, Source Hunter. I have heard tell that you've been zapping the life from precious starstones, and that you are bolstered by the power within them.
No!
Your experiences are unique in all of Rivellon's history. You're hardly the only player in this story. Oh, well done. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
A starstone enlightens you. Its child, Bloodstone, enlightens something of my own creation.
I just like the idea when it says, but you are hardly the only player in the story. Both of our characters lead you on The Immaculates call you Conduit, the goddess. Which goddess would demand such barbarism?
Barbarism? Quite a chauvinistic term to apply to something one hardly comprehends, isn't it?
Continue.
But I will concede the power I intend to bring to bear upon Rivellon is no more divine than your boot.
I have very holy boots.
We are free agents, Source Hunter, all of us. We owe no higher power, our blood, or our flesh. I have posed as a priest in service of a truth greater than any goddess could hope to be.
The Void Dragon, are you the one compelling it closer?
So you have seen it. Yes, it's as I thought. You and I have more in common than you think.
I really want a snack.
No, that's the other boss. You know as well as I that the void is coming. Yes. He's still back there in that church somewhere.
Yeah, he's just
in fact,
chilling.
If I'm very precise, it's already here. But you needn't be afraid. The void is ourselves. We are destined to rejoin it.
What sort of creation do you mean?
Tut tut, Source Hunter. Both you and I both know that I could hardly trust you with such information. Though if you continue stomping around in my wake, you're sure to understand soon enough.
I'll not see another innocent lost your campaign of death. This ends. No!
And here I believed I was starting to reach you. My foolish optimism bears yet another disappointment.
Continue.
But I do believe we agree on one particular point, Source Hunter. This does indeed end now.
Yay! What's... Okay!
Immaculates, Enlightened Ones, your conduit calls to your ultimate purpose. Heed the void's call. Offer your souls to the demons that beckon you. Okay.
Cool.
So Leandra's there, but we can't attack her, so that's a positive.
That is a very positive.
So I'm going to walk into the middle of our team, and then... There we go. Lucky.
Okay.
Jahan.
I feel like poisoning one. Just an idea.
Oh, I should have examined them on Beardo's turn. Yeah, never mind.
I've got the poison on one of them.
They do appear to be weak to poison. I don't suppose these are summons.
No, they're not. And can I freeze another one?
Yeah.
This is easy.
Okay, I have to check. Nope, definitely not summons. Well, I'll charm the third one.
Yep. This is brilliant.
And I'll freeze the last one.
No, don't freeze. Don't freeze him. No, we need to stun that one, you asshole. We need to give each one a different thing, and let's see what happens.
Oh, and now the charmed one's just beating on.
Okay. Only one of them isn't actually CC'd.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I knock him down?
No.
Knockdown failed. We finally failed. I'm going to go for the one that the charmed guy's going for as well. They're immune to knockdown.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, that one is because he's frozen. I don't know if they're all immune.
What's he casting?
Hey, Oath of Desecration. Those are my spells. And then he attacks the charmed one. Great.
This is brilliant.
Examine. Okay. They are immune to fire.
Okay.
Kind of immune to earth and poison. Like they take half damage. They took a third damage from air and...
I beg to differ. They're immune to poison. I've poisoned one.
Yes, they take half damage. They take a third damage from water and air. They're weak to piercing. They take quarter damage from slashing and half damage from crushing. And they also have opportunist. So I do piercing damage of bear rotor. So
I'm just checking my weapon. I do.
I do piercing.
Piercing with my. Yeah, my weapon's piercing. Oh my god, this is hilarious to watch. Just this guy just like cripple failed. Jahan's turn. So which one? What one should I go for? Arrow Thurge?
I don't know. Maybe you want to get something on the last initiate, like get him somewhere.
What do you mean?
Because he's the I don't know, like either teleport or stun him. Yeah, the one who's not part of the 3-man kill squad in the.
I can stun or make an attempt anyway. Or I can whiff.
Yeah. Okay.
I whiffed.
Well, there's no point in me using using fire because they're immune to fire. So I guess I'll just taste you. And then Oath of Desecration. There we go.
We're using the same abilities as them.
Yeah. We're really good at this. And then I'm also going to cast Malediction on the poisoned one. It curses him. There we go.
Cursed.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try cripple this one because, our buddy can't. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And now, guess I just go with a general step.
Yeah.
Bye, buddy!
I'll do it. They take a quarter extra damage from it, so,
He's going for the charmed one.
That's perfect.
Oh, look at this. Look at these guys just, like, infighting. Like, we haven't been attacked by one yet. He's only charmed for one more turn, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just by the scale of these enemies, like, how big and fucking cool these things kind of are. You expect this fight to be a lot harder, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, if they get like 5 attacks each, so if they actually all were able to attack you, they might actually be able to kill you in one turn. So
yeah.
Well, I don't know, 200 damage from each of them. Yeah, they could kill you in one turn. But the trick is just not letting them. Fireball I can actually cast, but it's pointless.
Yeah.
Nope, don't want to cast. I don't know. I guess I'll just like run in and then use lowered resistances.
Okay.
There we go.
Dangerously close now, though.
Nullify resistances failed. Okay, now I'm just gonna run back.
Okay, cool. Didn't know if you still had actions left or not.
Yeah, I had a lot of AP that turn.
Okay.
Talking of a lot of AP, you also have a lot of AP, and you have a crit chance up and damage up.
No, I'm just currently deciding how I want to go about this. Because it's like I'm going to be able to get like 2 attacks on this guy.
Okay.
I'm just going to go for that. Like,
he's almost dead.
Yep.
Now they all turn on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. Stop. Oh, by the way, I have 700 health. So when you said like if they all did 200 to a turn.
Well, I mean, if they all did the basic attack. If they all did the basic attack, and there was 4 of them.
Doing 50 to me.
Yeah, but they were able to do like 6 attacks or something on their first turn. Well, they were able to do a lot. Well, we killed. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
They're all going to be dead.
Yeah,
they could kill you if they had hit you with all of their abilities and had done max damage. Wasn't they're likely to kill you. Mm-hmm.
1 left.
It's your turn next, so I don't want to move it.
Yeah.
So,
just damage it, man.
Yeah, that's a problem because most of my damage is in fire, but I've got something I can do. There we go.
100 damage is not bad.
Then decaying touch, so it can't do anything Anything else? Then I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah. Just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to hopefully kill it with that. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it dead unless I crit this turn. But
No, didn't even need to crit.
done.
Another starstone, another piece of ourselves, perverted towards Leandra's will.
Soon she'll desecrate our very souls. We got to end this soon.
Hmm. Who knows what untold terror her bloody work might be wrecking on our memories. The more bloodstone she makes, the farther we are from undoing what she's done.
And
we got to speak to both Beardoter and Yahan.
I'm looting. Yahan's got a... Oh no, they've both got red ones.
Oh wow. Is this the quest time? Yeah, okay. It has been conclusively proven, Source Hunter. The Immaculates are nothing more than vile servants of demons. They must perish to a man. We must show no mercy.
Continue.
They, be they any exponent of human nature, man or woman, fair or foul, sweet or savage, they must all be put to the sword, without exception. Blood begets blood. Demons beget death.
These Immaculates are human still. That means some may repent, some may be forgiven.
No! For their wicked ways there can be no forgiveness. A swift death is more than they deserve. It displeases me greatly that you do not seem to steer the same course. A course plotted in blood that cleaves through a scarlet sea.
Pleasant.
Mercy misguides at least one of you hunters. For what happens to the clement predator? It starves, no. Better to steer my straightforward course, the course of the sword aimed at the heart of all that is demon-aligned.
End.
Beardoter?
Oh, I'm her voice. I feel great sorrow for the Red Woman. She seems to seek right doing, but her means are bloody and terrible. When she realizes her mistakes, her suffering will be great.
Her suffering will be a tiny mote in the storm of misery she's caused. Let her suffer, let her feel what she's forced so many to endure.
Second. And what good would that do in healing the realm we so love? Beardoter's right. The only response to this tragedy is kindness upon kindness. And scroll down. In her heart is a cold season, blinding as snow. But perhaps this season, like others, will peak and then give way to another. Then again, perhaps I'm only blind. Your world is not my own. Fuck's sake. Your world's not my own after all. There's still much I do not understand. Scene. Right, I'm going to click on the Elemental Force.
Oh, okay.
And I have... No, what? No, Yahan has it. He's equipped with it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's been wielding it this... Yeah, he's been wielding it this entire time. I don't know... Oh, I do still have his other weapon. That's good.
Yes, I made sure to keep it.
Cast it into the fire!
My precious.
Combine. No, the correct answer is no. I did it!
Brother, sister, we are free! And who is this? Can it be that frail mortal human we faced and bested our own scheming Boris?
Which one are you talking to?
But this is no mortal I see. I don't know. Fire one. But this is no mortal I see. Strange that you take the guise of a source hunter, but I shall of course honour your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose I should have expected that one of your kind would snare our brother sooner or later.
I mean, yeah, I'm in
Boris always did dance uncomfortably close to the dark arts, but I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs thought it better not to interfere in the affairs of his realm. No, like fools we waited for his pride, his hunger for more and ever more power, to pull us from our own seats of safety and into his sordid storm. We, and with us all the subjects of the realm of fairy, do owe you our lives, Source Hunter. If, no, not if, but when, we might be of assistance to you in this dimension, you must call upon me personally.
Ooh.
So who are you?
It's just like, for fuck's sake.
I am King Sua of the Summer Kingdom of Kalida, brother alongside the other elemental monarchs to the unfortunate and insane Boreas. In the early days we ruled the 4 realms of fairy in relative peace, each of us the master of our own kingdom. But something changed in Boreas. He grew darker somehow, more than was typical of his usual melancholy. We worried, yes, but chose not to intervene. Boreas was the lord of Hiberheim, and it was his right to rule as he pleased. When our brother called the elemental seats to convene in Hiberheim, we were ecstatic. Boreas seemed to again be interested in the joint rule of the fairy, and upholding the long-established diplomacy of our lands. When we arrived, however, it was not Boreas who greeted us, but a dark figure, a woman with a stare like black as fire. In her staff she held demonic power the likes of which I've never seen, and as we were sucked into its depths, we thought we'd never see the light of the fairy again. I'm looking for the White Witch. Do you know where she might be? A White Witch, yes. From within our own stifling prison did I indeed hear mention of that name. It seems Boreas was tasked with a power he seemed nearly to fear, to guard the witch at all costs. If she were an important charge, he would have most certainly kept her in his innermost prison chambers. How do I get into the prison? Boreas penitentiaries are impregnable. Hiberheim serves as fairy prison realm for a reason. Our brother was most exquisitely gifted jailer in the land. With his ability to bring charges in and out of his prison at will, he never needed to build a single door leading in or out. As I recall, however, some years ago there was a shocking incident in which an earth elemental broke 3 of his convicted brethren free of our brother's inner chambers. He never shared his method, and Boreas was never able to discover how the humiliation happened. You say it was a woman who trapped you? What do you know about her? I listened closely when I could to Boreas's doings. From what I could tell, it seemed this woman had little contact with her deranged brother after the initial exchange of the staff. From what I could tell, the arrangement was thus. She gave him us, contained, and in return he gave her access to his great starstone and scores of imps he'd invited to Hiberheim. After that, the two parted and I heard little more of the woman. In his fits of madness, Boreas would sometimes bellow abuse about the demon woman. I can only assume he meant the same one who trapped us. I'll take my leave.